for close.
South Africa's G20 summit, which was put to the test by the US boycott, pulled a surprise by breaking away from the norm and adopting a G20 leaders declaration early with an almost unanimous consensus.
The G20 South Africa Summit Leaders Declaration is more than words. It is a commitment to concrete actions that will improve the lives of people in every part of the world. More than that, it reaffirms our renewed commitment to multilateral cooperation and our recognition that our shared goals outweigh our differences.
The G20 leaders agreed to work towards lasting peace in Sudan, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Palestine and Ukraine. But Washington is not pleased with the overall outcome and accuses Pretoria of weaponizing its G20 leadership. It dislikes the language used in declarations made, particularly on the seriousness of climate change and the need to better adapt.
We recognize the need for deep, rapid, and sustained reductions in greenhouse gas emissions and the need to substantially scale up investment and climate finance from all sources.
That a declaration was made without the US says a lot about an unfolding, evolving global order.
Even if the United States is not in the room, the world still turns, it still continues. And so it changes the perception of how we must see the US, but it also changes the perception of how we must see the international order. It's no longer a single dominant order. It is an order that is multipolar. It is an order that has multilateralism.
The task ahead now is to follow through with the implementation of the consensus reached so that it's not just another cycle of empty promises, particularly to the global south. Away from the norm, this year's G20 summit ended without the ceremonial handover simply because the United States, which will hold the 2026 rotating presidency, boycotted the summit. Regardless, Pretoria says it is committed to working with Washington. Kuria Kanja, TRT World, Johannesburg.